Hello, my name is Naim Adisa Johnson Rabani, and I'm excited to say this is my second confession video for the Harvard DDC, Harvard Diversity Council project, the debate project, um, and this is my second confession video. I got into the second round, and I'm pretty excited for it. And today, we just had our first our first and second our second interview on the first interview that we had, talking about how we did, what we need to work on as a person, and going forth in this interview, and the criticism that they gave back wasn't just for like, yeah, this is why we might not pick you, this is what we wish you did better. It was more for in general moving forward in any program that you go through. So that's what we just got finished doing. So one second. Okay. I felt that I felt that today I did well, but I could have done better. I was trying to speak, but I got to type some stuff during the chat. But I didn't speak, and I did speak like once during the actual thing, I think, but I didn't want to say anything that sounded ignorant or sounded like I didn't know what I was talking about, and then just getting rejected. If I was going to say something, I wanted to say it clearly, and I wanted to say it so that it wasn't just me going on and on or talking about a different thing. I wanted to say it and my voice to be heard and it to be clear and very articulate. So that's one of the reasons I didn't say as much. But if I got the opportunity, I would have. If I had thought more about, had been able to produce a good comment, I would most definitely have. But I didn't want to jeopardize some of my opportunity, even though I should have said something. I should have said more. I just say something. But I didn't want to jeopardize an opportunity for me by saying something pretty ignorant or something, or just switching subject like some of my peers did. I felt like I did well in staying focused and listening to what some of my some of my peers said and what they talked about, and being able to understand their point of view and what you told them, and seeing how that related to me. Because a lot of the stuff that you talked to, like Anthony and some Maya and Nayla and some of my other peers, talked to them about, it also related to me. So me being able to take the criticism that that you gave to them, even though we didn't have the chance, since there was so many people, for you to give me criticism on what I did, I was still capable of taking what you said to him or her, and taking it and flipping the narrative and talking about me and what I could have done better. And just in the whole process, what I need to work on is being prevalent in answering the email, sending it to you, and getting it in on time, and being able to be very genuine in being able to, if I have a problem on my side, being able to just get it to you and getting it done. So I have to work on that. So that's one thing that if I need to work on, that's what I would work on. But I felt like everything else in the interview went very well, and I really appreciated how everyone, both of the administrators, were very, 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 very clear on what they said, and they weren't trying to sideways trying to sway your feelings to make you not feel upset. They would tell you straight up how it is and what you need to work on. One thing that I appreciated or resonated with me in the lesson was at the end. I forgot the I forgot his name, but one of the alumni said that they were looking at everything. And I feel that even though I'm not going to focus on this the whole 10, 20 minutes, that I didn't say much, but even though I didn't say much or like talk as much as other people, I felt that me staying focused and listening to what my peers were saying, and even though I wasn't swift enough, which I have to work on, but if I don't have too much on a topic, I can't. But being able to listen to what they say and fastly or swiftly develop an argument back or develop something to build upon them, or so we can have a stronger point, so the point can get across clear, and we won't have, it'll be bulletproof and nobody can penetrate it. I learned about myself that when I need to say something, if it's jeopardizing my opportunities, I need to speak up for myself. And I don't need to just let one person that's talking way too much talk over me. I need to say what I need to be said. Because them if they've been talking the whole time and me not saying what I need to say, shouldn't risk my opportunities. Because my opportunities are very important. And I also learned that I learned, not that I already knew this, I didn't know this, and I just recently just watched a video on how this program has been built for us, and it's a opportunity for me and people just like me in my skin color, to be able to get a place at this table and build our own table and creating a space for us to soar and become well thought out individuals, and having very good points and being able to get a point across without sounding ignorant, and being able to stay on a deadline, being able to just give you skills that you will learn for the rest of your life and use for the rest of your life. So I felt that was really important and resonated with me. I have a couple things that I thought were interesting about the program, just about the whole experience in general. I felt that when we're working on letting each other talk, there's a couple main people that got to talk, and I felt that some of the other people, we should actually fight for ourselves and try to get us to talk. But I'm going to switch from that subject and talk about how I thought I think the video call went very well. It was very clear, and I was able, besides one little incident, I was able to hear what you guys said. And one thing that I wanted to say during the interview was one of the questions was, how did you feel about the original? And what do you feel about, no, it's not feel, because you said you don't care how we feel. You want to say what we thought about it. I thought that it was very when you guys sat in without us knowing, I feel that was so you could actually see who we are without us trying to change and be someone who we're not, to just get in the program and be, even though we didn't know it, so we could be straightforward and being able to not change or make a right turn trying to switch who our true colors are, and being able, you guys are being able to see our modems and how we talk and how we can get a point across. Because if someone isn't able to even form a sentence, and when someone of form a sentence, but when you guys come around, they can be very articulate. You have to make sure that someone perseveres and is able to stay focused and stay intact all the times, because you never know who's watching. You never know who can change your life without you even knowing it. And I think that this is a great opportunity for me, and I'm really excited if I move on in the program. I hope I do. And my name is Naim Adisa Johnson Rabani. I'm a rising 8th grader at the Waldorf School of Atlanta, and I'm appreciative for this opportunity that I'm getting, and thank you.